Hello, everybody. I am so excited to share this with you today. It is Superman Day, and this is the 30th anniversary special of The Death of Superman. I picked this up at the comic shop last year, and boy, howdy, did I enjoy it. It was $10.99 at the comic shop just as a floppy, but it has really good binding. It's like the old school paperbacks you used to get back in the late 90s. And this book has the coolest fold-out cover. Check that out. Man, Jurgens is just the best. That is so cool. And the main feature of this storyline, or this comic special, I should say, goes back and looks at the Death of Superman storyline, but through the lens of the Rebirth timeline, and it's framed through a flashback telling John Kent, Superman's son, about this whole thing, him discovering about it actually in school, and his parents never actually haven't talked about it because it's very traumatizing. So very cool. I very much enjoyed this main story here. It was lots of fun with fantastic artwork, and it was written expertly. And something I also enjoyed that I would like to share with you, and let me just leave it on that page there for you to scope at. But starting in the Dawn of DC era, we look at this floppy here, you'll see there's a bonus backup feature, Lois and Clark 2, and that is a sequel to the Lois and Clark miniseries that kind of kick-started the Rebirth era. So that's real cool. I was very much enjoying it. It was actually my favorite part of the It was my favorite part of the Action Comics line. I very much enjoyed this. Did not like the Power Girl story, but this was fantastic. And a trade paperback of collecting all those backup features just came out a little while ago, or it's right about to. It should be out by the time you're watching this. So if you haven't read it by picking up Action Comics, I would pick up that trade paperback, because that storyline that revisits both the original Lois and Clark story and this story right here, it's just phenomenal. And I very much enjoyed how they were able to kind of circle back to the original Death of Superman story with that. And it's just great. I love the John Kent character. He's real fun. And I very much enjoy what's been done with it. This is a great art piece here too. Right here we get a wonderful feature, and I very much enjoyed this by Jerry Ordway. It's fantastic, and it's all about Superman's parents and them kind of following his career and loving him and just being awesome. It is a very wonderful, wholesome story that I thoroughly enjoyed. Another great art piece here, and I really like this story here too, following the Guardian and everything leading up to all that. Artwork's wonderful by Butch. I was just reading an issue of the Terminator Endgame just the other day that he was illustrating, and Roger Stern. You gotta love him too. Yeah, this whole book right here was phenomenal. And right here we have the feature all about Steel. And I talked about this short when I did my review on the 30th anniversary of Steel hardcover collection, because that was included as the last feature in that book. And that's also the last feature in this book as well. Man, I love this page so much. That is such a cool page. This is a great piece of artwork here, but man, I just love that page so much. It's so cool. Yeah, John Henry Irons is just one of the best comic characters out there, I think. I think he's very underutilized by DC. That's a real winner of a character. And such a fantastic design, but I love how it just harkens back to American folklore. But anyhow, a lot of great artwork in here, a bunch of great stories. Pick this up in the back issue bins if you can find it. And I'm very happy to celebrate Superman Day with you. And it was fantastic picking this up and rereading it. So you take care now.